Hey guys, how's it going? Retro Dave back with an arcade video. Now I'm kneeling down, or squatting down, because I'm going to be working on the old PlayChoice in a minute. And we're going to be installing a new game, an adapter that I bought. Now if you've come straight from my pickup video, which I've literally just recorded, I've just got up and moved to the arcade, and we're going to be putting these bits in the machine, but I'll just show you what it is. So we've got a new game, and that is Captain Skyhawk. That's going straight in. We've got an NES, we've got a Game Link adapter, which will allow me to play any NES game on the PlayChoice 10. And chosen NES game is Turtles to the Arcade. So until I find an original board, this is going in. So we're going to install this now, and I'm going to show you me doing it, basically. So we're going to take the back off, get the board out, and I'll do my best to kind of show you what I'm doing, and yeah, hope you find it interesting. So I'll tell you what we'll do a little update on the PlayChoice while I'm stood here. Oh, okay. So what I haven't told you is I actually had the monitor chassis rebuilt a few weeks back. Basically the picture was a bit wobbly, the colours didn't hold the colours very well, so I took this apart and sent the monitor chassis away to get recapped. So the picture is spot on now. So if you watched my live stream I did earlier in the week, last week, picture's beautiful. So monitor's working great now. I'm not sure, I'm going to have to come further down so you can see what I'm doing. So what we're doing is we're going in this bit here to get the game board out. So we'll do that now real quick, and I'm going to stick it up on the top. So you have to excuse the back of my head for a minute while we pull this out. So we've got to disconnect the connectors on the end first, and then we can pull the whole thing out. Oh fucking hell, it's on there. Okay, so that bloody hurt, that did. There we go. So out comes our main PCB. I'll come up and show you without dropping it. So that is a PlayChoice 10 board, and all your games sit in like this. And what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be reorganising this selection of games. So I'm going to put that very carefully on top of the machine. Yeah, I don't like manhandling this very much because it's quite heavy, and I just don't like the idea of moving things around too much. Right, let's stand you back up. It's going to be quite boring. Maybe, maybe not. Let me see if I can get you over here. Goodness, okay, this is really boring, isn't it? So basically I'm going to take these games out, and I want to reorder them because I need to put the Game Link in at the front here because it's nearest the pins. So the NES cartridge is going to sit like this, and I want to just reorder them. So some are coming out and not going back in, so we'll go with that now. So what I've actually done is I did make a little list here of how I want to put them in. I've got a strategy for this, all will be explained. So what we're going to do is I'll take all the games off, and we'll reapply them to where they want to be going. So we just have to carefully like lift off like that. So that is Super Mario Brothers. So we'll lay that over there. So we've got Mario 2. That's going to come out again, just because we're going to reposition it. There we go. And Mario 3. Again, just really carefully lifting them out. So there are the Marios. 1, 2 and 3. There. So they're going to be going back in together at the bottom, this end, when I get round to it. So Contra, where's that going? Okay, that's going to be going next in behind the Game Link, and this will be sacrificed when I find a Turtles 2. So that's going in there. So just going to really carefully put that in like that. What one's this? Oh, that's Goonies. So Goonies is one I've bought fairly recently. That is coming out, and that is staying out. Might Toss's Punch Out, one of my favourite games on the NES. That is such a cool game. That is coming out and being moved. Okay, this will make sense when I get my Turtles board and how this order works. All will become clear. So Turtles is this one, and I want to put Turtles, oh my god, this is really awkward. Okay, so Turtles wants to go here, because when I get a Turtles 2, it's going where Contra is. So that's in. Then we're going to have, so we've got, oh, what a plum. What a plum. I've even marked it up on my fucking... You've obviously worked out what I've done, haven't you? So Turtles 1 wants to go in the front here, like that, and then Contra goes behind it, and then when I get Turtles 2, Contra is going bye-byes, and Turtles 2 will go behind Turtles 1 in its place. So Contra's on borrowed time. Then we want to put in our new Captain Skyhawk game. So that's going to go in now. Again, I've not even tried this out yet. This is going to be genuine first time test as well. There we go. That's our Captain Skyhawk going in now. So let's push that in. Beautiful. Right, then I want to put Punch Out behind that. Trust me, this method to the madness will make sense. Well, it does to me anyway. So that goes in like that. I don't want to keep on moving this stuff around because it's fragile, and I worry every time I pull it out that I'm going to break something, because you can hear it all making like creaking noises when you're pulling on it, and I don't like pulling on circuit boards or sockets. Punch Out Kung Fu. Then we're going to put Dr. Mario, which is at the back. That is going... Oh my god, this makes me nervous. I really don't like the noises it makes. It's really shitty. I'm not sure if you can hear this fucking horrible noise it makes when you try and pull out these boards. Hear that shit? Oh, I don't like it. Okay, so Dr. Mario's going there, and then you know what these last three are going to be, don't you? Mario 1, 2 and 3. So Gauntlet has had a short life in this cabinet. That is staying out. Not necessarily permanently, but it's out for now. Then we put in Mario 1 in here, like that. Mario 2, well, that's Mario 3. So Mario 2 here, because you've got to have them in order, like that, and then Mario 3 at the bottom. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our lineup. So at the front here is our PlayChoice 10 NES adapter. Then we've got Turtles 1, Contra, but that will be Turtles 2 when I find one. Then we've got Captain Skyhawk, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Kung Fu, Dr. Mario, Mario 1, 2 and 3. That sounds like a pretty sweet lineup, doesn't it? So let's get our adapter and put this in, because again this is going to be interesting. See how this works. So we're putting the I'm putting the NES cartridge in the adapter now, and then we're going to slot this in our PlayChoice board like so, like that, and that is it. That is how it's going to be. Right, let's move you back and move the camera back. This is really like rough and ready, isn't it? So I'm going to put this board back in the machine, so you can watch me do that now if you really want. You can look at my behind again. Is that going to be okay? It's going to have to be. Right, let's oh, this is horrible, because it is actually quite heavy, and I don't like everything flexing. It makes me really nervous. So let's bring this down. As you can see, this is now what our setup looks like. So the NES cartridge is a little bit flappy, but it's going to be hanging sideways like that. So what I'll do in future is I can pull off that front door, pull that NES cartridge off and put a new one in. Well, that'll be Gremlins when it turns up. So yeah, let's stick her in. So that is in, that is on, that can go back like that. And then push the plastic guide pins back in a little bit like that. Beautiful. Then what we're going to do is we're going to stick our spare boards in a box in the bottom of the game. So we're going to keep them in safekeeping. What we've got here, Goonies and Gauntlet. So we're going to just wrap these up in a little bit of protective bubble wrap so they don't rub against each other. And they're going to be for safekeeping in the bottom of the game, should I wish to swap them out at a later date. So shove that in there. I'm not sure how much this you can actually see, like I said before, but we're rough and ready. That's how we're rolling. Okay, so that's my games in the bottom. So the thing to do now is put the back door on, spin it round, plug it in, and we have a little looky see. Oh, we need to put the top on. I want to put the top on. The Turtles topper. Okay, let me move this round. Plug it in the wall. Let's get my drill, and that's the point. I need to put the topper back in the bottom of the bloody. I'll put it in the coin box. Just ignore me. I'm just talking to myself right now. Need to get my drill, and we'll stick the Turtles 2 topper on. Not sure if you'll be able to see this. I'll bring the camera back up so you guys are with me. Yeah, we're not fucking around editing this, but you'll get the idea. It might be a bit crooked, but whatever. Okay, so we're going to sacrifice topper now. And then we're going to get Turtles real quick. Now, this is the Turtles topper. Now, although I've taken Gauntlet out of the game, and Gauntlet isn't in there, I quite like the artwork, I quite like it. I mean, you can't see it from this angle right now. And Mike Tyson's Punch-Out is like the odd one out with like the colours. So I'm thinking I'm going to take Mike Tyson's Punch-Out off of the cabinet, although the game is still in there. And just because I prefer the artwork, that's not going to fit, is it? So, this could be a bad idea. I'm pretty sure this will fit under my ceiling. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to take off the... Wrong way. I'm taking out the Mike Tyson's punch out topper because I just prefer the Turtles artwork for now. So we've done a little switch around. Again, this might not be permanent. I might end up putting this back on and switching it around. But for now, I want to put my new Turtles one, pride of place, in the middle. So that's what we're doing right now. When I spin this round, you'll see the finished article. That should be about there, like that. Like I say, don't need to go mad, just put them in gently. I'm more excited about playing Turtles 2 and Gremlins in this cabinet right now. Oh, so that's what we're going to do. So that's drilled in. Punch out, it's come off. It's cool, but I just want to swap it out for now because on the front now, when I spin this round and show you the front, and all the colours pop on the top, I think it looks really smart. So when you're going to spin this round, get this back in and fire it up. So we'll try and get this back in carefully. And I'll show you the front, and it looks way better. Fire up as well. Right, that'll do for a minute. I'll push it back properly in a little while. So let me bring you over here. Now, how cool does that look? I love the colours. The artwork looks awesome, doesn't it? You got the blue and the orange and the red. I think it just pops. Really, really nice. So really happy with that. So what we're going to do now is we are going to turn on the game. Let's do that together and see what happens. So I'll turn the light down. I'm not sure if that's going to do us any favours. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Hopefully that's going to come out clear enough for you guys to see. Okay. So this is going to be really awkward for me because it's all around, the camera's all kind of around the wrong way. Right, let me put some time on and we'll get the list of games up. There we go. So this is genuine first time test. Alright. So we've got Game Link in the top, Turtles, Captain Sky. Let's try Captain Sky first because that's the game I've just bought. And obviously this needs to work. Well, it all needs to work, but you know what I mean. So let's go for that. It's looking good, looking good. There we go. I'm stood at the completely wrong angle. I'm leaning it, but just to show you it. Awesome soundtrack's quality in this game. So I'll just kind of show you this. Sweet. Right. I need to play this properly, but I'm just trying to show you for the sake of the video. All looks good. So you basically have to shoot all the enemies down. You've got bees, bomb, blast. Obviously you don't want to crash into the sides or get shot down. Right, so that's Captain Skyhawk. Right, let's try out this Game Link. Let's see if this works. There we go. How cool is that? BA, up, down, BA, left, right, BA, start. Should be 30 lives. Oh, that's level select. Okay. That's the level select. Okay. There is I think there's a 30 lives. Is it the same thing? It's been so long. Oh, that's the bloody instruction thing. It might be 30 lives as well. Have a look. Sweet. Oh, 9, okay. I know you get extra lives. It's been a while. So now I can play Turtles Arcade. Or any other NES game I want on the PlayChoice, which is awesome. How awesome is that? Okay, let's just make sure everything else is all good too. Contra, yeah. Punch Out, that's Mario. Yeah. And this is the other game I bought. Again, I'm not gonna pick up on this, but you'll see what Dr. Mario is. Classic puzzle game. There we go. Dr. Mario. Happy days, eh? Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to push this cab back to the wall and play some games. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I hope you found the video half interesting. Tinkering about a little bit, swapping the games around. I'm going to leave it there. Take care, guys, and I shall catch you in soon for another video.